Gonzo said he's one of the hardest, toughest working kids that he has in practice. Nice play.
There's a steal by Reggie Holmes, who takes it in, misses the easy layup, and we're going to get a foul. And it's going to be against Morgan and Joe McClain, and they'll shoot it at the other end.
Tough break for Morgan State again. A great steal, great anticipation by Holmes. Takes the ball in there. Here it is right now. He gets the steal, takes the ball in there. He's got to lock in, didn't put the ball high enough on the glass. Earlier, Eugene Harvey from Seton Hall takes the ball in, lays it high on the glass, and that's what the young freshman Holmes needs to do.
Marshall with 5 points and a rebound, make it 6 points. This is Seton Hall team won a national title. They went to the Final Four in 1989, lost to Michigan in the championship game. In overtime, it was a 1-point defeat, 80-79. They won Big East regular season titles in 92 and 93, and also won the regular tournament in 91 and 93.
Under the direction of P.J. Carlissimo. Yeah, he is now the assistant coach for the San Antonio Spurs, doing a great job with the Spurs.
They won the NIT, which was the premier tournament back in 1953. And of course, their all-time leading scorer at Seton Hall is Terry DeHare. Remember him, almost 2,500 points between 89 and 93.
Okay. Last second shot coming up here now before halftime. Bobby Gonzalez calls a play. 15 seconds to go. Now it's 8.
Shot clock or play clock down to 4 seconds. Here's the drive inside. No foul. And the half comes to an end. Coach Bobby Gonzalez, he's out on the floor. He wants a foul. His team up by 21 points. He's not happy right now.
Got a 21-point lead. I wouldn't be walking out. I'd be going back in the locker room right now saying, hey, that's a great job, fellas. He wants everything today. Come on, Gonzo, get back in there, coach you guys up a little bit.
We're at halftime here. 41-20. Our score, a 21-point lead. And Todd Bozeman is standing by. And Todd, a buzzsaw and a lid on the basket in the first half. Things just not working right for you.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's the guys are nervous because of the TV game or not. I don't know what it is, Charlie, to be honest with you. We have to figure it out in the halftime and make some adjustments and come out and just play basketball. I mean, if the guys can just relax, it really we play a lot better than that. So we'll go in and make some adjustments and get those guys to relax and then come out and have a better second half.
And handling the big guy, number 33, is something that you're going to have to figure out how to defend him.
Yeah, well, you know, having to adjust and make some subs, we have to make sure that the substitutions stay into the defense that we are in when they get in the game and not create their own defense. So that's one of the things we got to correct as well.
All right, Todd Bozeman, his team trailing at halftime by 21 points, 41-20 here at Hill Fieldhouse. Back with more halftime activities in just a moment.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I can hear myself.
Yeah, you can hear now. It's okay.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, guys, try to keep your cords behind.
Thanks for inviting me.
Try to keep it behind you if we can. Just there you go. Football coach gonna be all right?
He's fine.
Good.
He's fine. He's out on recruit.
41-20 our halftime score here at Hill Fieldhouse on the campus of Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland for this intersectional matchup. Big East Representative Seton Hall in to take on the Bears of Morgan State from the MEAC, and we're joined at halftime by the Assistant Athletic Director here at Morgan State, Joe McIver, who's been here for as long as I can. How long have you been around, Morgan? Well, you went to school here, right, Joe?
Altogether, I've been here for 36 years.
36 years.
Doesn't seem that long, though, Charlie.
I've been knowing Joe for a long, long time, and we're talking about the excitement that Todd Bozeman has brought back into this Morgan State basketball environment.
I tell you, he's really regenerated the Morgan basketball scene here at Morgan State. We're really excited to have such a top-notch coach here at Morgan, and he's really bringing in the top players. That's the thing that Morgan really needed, some outstanding basketball players to make this team go.
Joe, he's got great presence in Baltimore and Washington, D.C., being from this area. Going to the University of Rhode Island, a very good player at the University of Rhode Island. He brings a lot of things to the table for you, and his name is so recognizable in this area.
I tell you, one of the things that's really exciting about Bozeman, he's a gym rat. He loves to go out on that basketball court and find the players, and he's brought in about 5 or 6 players already. I mean, it only took him about 2 or 3 months before he was bringing in guys 6'9", 6'8", and we're really excited about that.
I was in an AAU tournament earlier this spring, and he's got a young son. I think his son's a freshman at St. Albans in D.C., and Todd is allowed to be out because you can see your son play. I was in the same situation with my son, so you have a little bit of an advantage out there. But Todd was at the AAU event, can only watch his son's team play, and then he has to leave the gym. But just being out there is a pretty good deal for him, and he's going to bring kids in. He's very, very well connected in this area. I know that.
Yes, he is, and he's one of the guys that really he relates to these players. They know Todd Bozeman. They know what he's about. And he's bringing a lot of excitement back here to Morgan State.
All right, Joe McIver, the Assistant Athletic Director here, 36 years on this campus of Morgan State. A lot we've seen grown in terms of buildings and stadiums and everything else, and much success to you and Todd Bozeman and the rest of the Morgan State family. And we'll be back with more halftime activities from Hill Fieldhouse on the campus of Morgan State in Baltimore in just a moment. Back here at halftime at Hill Fieldhouse, 41-20 our halftime score, along with Billy Hahn. I'm Charles.